Husband!
Yes, wife.
Let's read the Bible.
Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Hey, starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelation, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, neither of us was raised in Christian homes, so when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
The only thing we do know is that God is a dick. If you're interested in how we reached this shocking conclusion, start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, wife.
Yes, husband?
Tell me about Anchor.
The only thing I know is that Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
That's right. Anchor has the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer.
You make it sound so easy.
It is. And when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast to listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, CastBox, Google Podcasts, and wherever else you like to listen.
How much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Free and easy. That's awesome.
Yep. Just download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember what happened last Friday?
I actually don't. Sorry.
That's okay. There was this influential rich man named Kish, and his son Saul went looking for their lost asses one day.
Oh, yeah,
And then he
yeah.
got picked to be king.
That's right. And he ate really well.
Yeah.
Because they had a feast thing.
And he neglected to tell his uncle because...
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he didn't...
Oh, and then they drew lots, but he was already picked.
He was already
so
picked.
There was that thing.
Yeah.
I don't. They've done that before where they've drawn lots, but they'd already picked the person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this for? Is this just a show?
Is it just to go through the ceremony?
Right? Yeah. I don't quite get it.
I don't either.
But yeah, so that happened.
So he's going to be king.
Yeah, king.
And that's what happened in 1 Samuel chapter 10.
Okay.
Or up through, anyway. I don't know if all of that happened in chapter 10, but
right.
Up through chapter 10. That's where we're at.
Okay.
And so today we're going to read 1 Samuel chapter 11.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Coolio. Okay, so before we start reading, I have to tell you 2 things.
Two things, huh?
Yeah, and one of them definitely should have went in the intro, and the other one, it doesn't matter.
Well, you fucked up. This isn't the intro.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
I did. I fucked up.
All right,
I gotta tell you
that.
something.
What you got?
Okay, so the first thing is I forgot to tell everybody to go visit our merch store. So go do that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. SacrilegiousDiscourse.com.
Yeah.
And then from there, you just click the link and follow it to our merch store.
Yeah, go buy a thing.
Yeah, do that.
And then, okay, so that was that thing.
Yeah.
And the other thing is I just wanted to put it out there that we are in the middle of a huge rain, thunder, and
So if there's like
storm.
a large crack of thunder,
yeah,
not our fault, guys.
Because like 10 minutes before we sat down to do this, there was a giant lightning and like rolling thunder.
It was huge.
It sounded like a building was falling over.
Right? Yeah.
Like, not to be hyperbolic, in the middle of war happening in Ukraine where buildings actually are falling over.
Right.
So, sorry. But I just wanted to put it out there. Sorry if that happens.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay? All right. Let's read this chapter 11 thing.
Okay, let's do it.
Saul defeats the Ammonites.
Oh, thank God.
I'm glad about that.
I don't give... Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever.
Okay, so about a month later, King Nahash of Ammon led his army against the Israelite town of Jabesh Gilead.
Okay. You know, if God was as prominent and powerful as he comes across as like they say he is, why do all these people try to attack them? You'd think they'd be like, oh, no, you know, they got Yahweh. We just need to like stay the fuck away from them.
Because he's not with them.
Okay.
If he was with them, they wouldn't attack.
I guess.
He's not with them.
I've never known people not to attack them, though. They're always fucking attacking the Israelites.
That's because there's all these different cults.
Yeah.
And they all have a Yahweh.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Yahweh just isn't all that, apparently, you know?
He's not the only one.
So, I don't know.
That needs to be like a book, like not the only
Yahweh's
God.
not all that?
Not the only God.
Not the only God, yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
But all the citizens of Jabesh asked for peace.
Okay.
Make a treaty with us, and we'll be your servants, they pleaded.
Oh, okay.
They just rolled over,
They're like, whatever, yeah.
Oh, all right, Nahash said. Nahash.
Okay.
But only on one condition. I will gouge out the right eye, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were, the whole fucking East Side gang got their eyes gouged out.
Yeah, they did. I will gouge out the right eye of every one of you motherfuckers as a disgrace to all of Israel.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? We're going to war after all.
Yeah. I really need my eye. I'm really fond of it.
I'm not keen on getting my eye gouged out.
No,
Sorry.
Not back then neither. Cause
right? Yeah, the tools they would have had to use would have been, ugh.
They didn't have no 911.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, they didn't even have, sanitary things to do it with.
Ugh,
so
that's disgusting.
Right? Yeah.
But they were like, give us 7 days to send messengers throughout Israel! Exclamation point. Replied the elders of Jabesh. If no one comes to save us, we will agree to your terms. It literally says that.
So,
yes.
So hold on. They sent a message out. They told them, hold on, we're going to see if people are going to come save us.
They go times.
And then if nobody comes to save them, then we're going to give up.
Yeah.
We give up, but only if they don't come.
We might fight you, but only if we can win. And if we don't, then we still want to be your servants.
If you were them, wouldn't you be like, you know what, fuck you guys, we're just going to attack.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this shit.
You die.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't wait for somebody to come rescue them.
Hope somebody comes to the rescue. When the messengers came to Gibeah of Saul and told the people about their plight, everyone broke into tears from both of their eyes. Sorry, that was shitty.
I mean, yeah, right.
Saul had been plowing a field, as kings do, with his oxen. And when he returned to town, he asked, "What's the matter? Why is everyone crying?"
Because they're going to lose their fucking eyes.
So they told him about the message from Jabesh.
Yeah.
Then the Spirit of God came powerfully upon Saul. And he became very fucking angry.
Oh, because God's angry.
Yeah. God put his anger into that Saul boy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. He's fucking angry.
Right.
He took 2 oxen and cut them into pieces.
What the fuck?
And sent the messengers to carry them throughout Israel with this message. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, he's got a message.
Yeah, because you got to slaughter oxen and send it out.
Yeah.
Just like you did with that woman that one time.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is what will happen to the oxen of anyone who refuses to follow Saul and Samuel into battle.
Okay.
I think he used that voice too.
Yeah, you think so?
I'm pretty sure he did.
All right.
And the Lord...
he's threatening his own people to go to war with him.
Yeah.
That's not... That doesn't bode well for your situation, really, in my opinion.
Yeah, no.
So.
And the Lord made the people afraid of Saul's anger. See? I did use the right voice then. Yeah. And all of them came out together as one. When Saul...
Because they were scared as fuck, apparently.
Okay, so they're either going to get their eyes gouged or killed by Saul.
This guy... Okay, look. This guy is in a field, right? With his fucking 2 oxen.
Yeah.
And then somebody's there maybe watching this, and he just bursts into a fucking rage and starts slaughtering his goddamn oxen. And he's like, "Take these to the people and tell them I will do the same." Wouldn't you be like, okay, dude.
I would be
backing away slowly. We'll get this message out. You hang tight. We'll get this all solved for you, okay?
Yeah. And then I would go pack my bags and go to a different land. When Saul mobilized them at Bezek, he found that there were 300,000 men from Israel.
Damn.
And 30,000 men from Judah.
Wait, what?
Isn't Judah
part of Israel? That's what I thought.
I'm confused.
We're going to have to look that one up, because that's weird.
I don't get
that.
Like,
why would they make them separate from the rest of Israel?
I don't know. Maybe they count Israel as West Side Gang, and isn't Judah in East Side Gang?
I didn't think so. It was Reuben and Gad and Manasseh.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Rolled that right off.
You did.
Half tribe of Manasseh.
Yes, half tribe. Nice.
Damn.
Well done.
What the fuck?
It's like you read this shit and
like,
it registered.
That's messed up.
I didn't remember that till you said it.
I know. Yeah, I didn't remember it till I said it either.
I don't understand this Judah thing being separate from Israel. But anyway, so they got 330,000 guys.
Okay.
So Saul sent the messengers back to Jabesh Gilead.
Yeah, that place.
I have such a hard time with that. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
To say, "We'll rescue you by noontime tomorrow, boy." There was great joy throughout the town when that message arrived.
I bet. They're not going to lose their fucking eyes now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're like, okay, time's in, time's out, and then time's in.
We're good. We're not going to give you our eyes. Sorry.
Yeah.
That bit's out.
Yeah. The men of Jabesh then told their enemies, "Tomorrow we will come out to you, and you can do to us whatever you wish."
Wait, what? Are they trying to trick them?
Oh, of course they are.
I mean, wait, but can you really sneak up on people with 300,000 people?
No.
I don't think that's possible. Like, you would hear them from, like, 10, 20 miles away. 300,000 fucking people marching?
It's like they're poking them, and they're like, "Go ahead, fight us. Go ahead."
Maybe I bet they. What do you want to bet? I bet they run towards the 300,000. Like, they're going to run.
Yeah.
And then they're going to wait in ambush, and then they're going to get them.
I bet.
You think?
That's the only...
That's how they fight, right?
That's the only,
it's the only strategy
war
they know.
strategy they have. Yeah.
They have not read Sun Tzu.
No Sun Tzu for you. But before dawn the next morning, Saul arrived, having divided his army into 3 detachments.
Okay, all right.
Damn! Yeah. He split them up. He's gonna flank them.
Yeah.
What?
They're gonna ambush them.
I know.
Because that's the way they do.
He launched a surprise attack against the Ammonites and slaughtered them the whole morning.
The whole morning.
Not
only part of it, but the whole morning.
The whole entire 100% of the morning.
Yeah, it was all slaughter the whole time.
If you were going to say morning, what time is morning?
I mean, I consider morning any time up until, noon.
Yeah. Like starting at 6, right? Because that's about when the sun comes up.
Yeah,
or 7,
sure,
maybe 6:30.
Yeah.
We'll go with 6:30.
Right. Okay. Sure.
So 6:30 to 11:30 is morning. And then 11:30 to 3 is noon and afternoon?
Yeah, I mean, I don't consider evening till about 5, so I would say, like till 4.
4, all right.
35-ish, something like that.
And then it's evening?
And then it's evening, maybe.
Where's the gloaming?
I don't fucking know.
The remnant of their army was so badly scattered that no 2 of them were left together.
Oh, man.
Oh, he tore them a fucking sunder.
Yeah, they were running all which ways.
Damn. Then the people exclaimed to Samuel, with the good hair.
With the good hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, where are those men who said, "Why should Saul rule over us?"
Yeah, where are they? Where are those guys?
Mm-hmm. Bring them here and we'll kill them. God damn. They're so uppity.
What the fuck?
We're going to kill them now.
Because they're feeling it right now. They're like, yeah. We'll just
remember that time you were doubting me? Instead of just saying, "I told you so,"
yeah, we're going to kill you.
I told you so, and you're dead now.
Right, yeah.
Wow. But Saul replied, "No one will be executed today, for today the Lord has rescued Israel!" Exclamation point.
Yay! No one's going to die other than those other people that died.
The ones that already did.
Yeah, they're dead.
Then Samuel said to the people, "Come, let us all go to Gilgal to renew the kingdom." So they all went to Gilgal, and in a solemn ceremony before the Lord, they made Saul king.
Oh.
I thought it was already... They made the king
whatever.
king.
I guess this is official and making it official.
So they made the king that they picked to be king, that they did a ceremony that wasn't necessary because they already picked him to be king. That king, they made him king.
He's king now.
What a king.
Okay. Saul's king.
So they went there and they made Saul king. Then they offered peace offerings to the Lord, and Saul and all the Israelites were filled with joy. The end.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Not so happy that they're happy.
It
makes things so much better.
It's fun for them.
I mean, when you kill lots of people, that always makes them happy, apparently.
Yeah.
They always seem happy afterwards.
I don't know if I would be happy or not because I've never killed anybody.
God seems to rejoice in killing people.
Oh.
I think that's definitely true.
I think that's a product of man. Because we seem to be a very murdery group of animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, that was it for today, right?
1 Samuel chapter 11.
And tomorrow we are doing what?
1 Samuel chapter 12.
All right. We will see you guys then.
Bye. Husband, it's the end. Tell the people where they can contact us.
You can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We're also really active on Twitter. Our handle is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, again? Okay, anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.
But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where we're at.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
and Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Don't forget to support us on Patreon.
Yeah, every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only Patreon subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content.
Go to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon.
That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.